Hey guys, it's your boy Koag. We're going to be here doing another episode review of The Walking Dead, the season finale for season, no, the mid-season finale for the season 9, and this is going to be good. Okay, for those of you guys who this is like your very first episode in these episode reviews, I'm like, what the heck are you guys doing? You need to go back, go watch the other ones, binge watch them till your eyes bleed, and I'm gonna catch you right back here. Okay, they're in a good sequential order, so I'll catch you later. But for those of you guys who are keeping up to date with these episode reviews, let's get straight into it. So right now, the walkers they're evolving, and Eugene's gone, and we need to find him, and that's basically the whole thing in this episode. Okay, like right now, I'm not really too fussed about what's happening in the hilltop or anything. There's some actually, like, because whenever I talk, there's some stuff that I keep getting reminded of by some good friends of mine, like just when you have those voices in your head. I'm not crazy, I promise. Okay, so the main thing is that there's some really good stuff that's happening in this episode. It starts off with Daryl, Jesus, and my man... wrong one. Okay. Starts off with Daryl, Jesus, and my man Aaron checking out these walkers at the beginning over there. They're just like milling around. We're not really too sure what's happening. So then they just kind of leave it and try to backtrack the way. They're looking for Eugene. That's the main thing. That's the main thing that's happening. Okay? And then that's the thing that's happening. Those three, the whole episode, they're looking for Eugene. And then over at the hilltop, Henry's at the hilltop, and he's learned to be a blacksmith. That's all well and good. And we also have some tiny little bit of stuff that's happening in Alexandria. Yeah, because we haven't really seen much from Alexandria before. We also come have a good look, good squiz at Negan and what he's doing. How he's been such a solid bloke. All that type of stuff, talking with Gabriel. But let's try to get this into some sequential order. Let's focus first of all on what's happening over here with the boys that are trying to rescue Eugene, okay? So they basically go, after the whole credit scene and everything, they're basically going, just trying to, talking about what's happening and noticing that the other walkers are behaving quite funnily, okay? Like they're backtracking, the group is getting bigger, and they keep telling themselves, oh man, I swear this is not the same group. I swear it's not the same group. But lo and behold, it's the same group. It's getting bigger and bigger. Okay, but I'm very surprised that we don't really hear much of the walkers talking in the beginning of the episode. It's just just normal, very normalistic. Nothing really too much really happens, and that's all well and good. Like, it's nice and beautiful. It's great. So I expected something more, but we'll take what we can take. We'll take what we can take. That's it. We'll take what we can take. But so then after that, we really come to good grips of what's really happening in the hilltop, because Henry's going there. He's going to be a blacksmith, and I really took into account the fact that he wanted to meet Enid from last episode. That he wanted to hopefully that Enid Hopefully that Enid had remembered him. That's what the boy was saying. I hope Enid has remembered me, man. And I'm like, yeah, okay, good on you, man. I want you to get Enid. I wanted this kid to get Enid because, Enid was technically Carl's girl, but Carl died, so she's kind of free, and that's good. So, but then it broke my heart. It really broke my heart for this boy. As soon as he's blacksmithing, and then Enid comes over, it's yeah, Enid's coming for me. But then, she's coming for, the other dude, and then he turns around and sees them kissing, and is Fudge! I wasn't happy. He wasn't happy. I was sad. I was sad for him, man. You like a girl, you turn around, and you see her kissing someone else. Nah, man, that's so unfair. It's so unfair, I'm telling you, it just broke me, emotionally, physically, mentally, biologically, chemistryly, everythingly. It was, nah, man, I was not really too happy with what I was going through right there. It really broke me. Okay, but yeah, we always have to give some props to Henry. I keep calling him Ben, but I'm going to call him Henry because, I think that's his actual name. I think his actual name is Henry. But oh my lord. Alarm triggered, but I give props to Henry. Why? Because because he was a guy that was like one of the cool badass guys that did a lot of cool stuff. Okay, so he's good and he's well known with his stick. He makes some stupid ass decisions, like he almost got him and what's her name? Like he almost got him and his mom killed by the stupid decision of like trying to attack those guys with a stick when he shouldn't have, like outnumbered, outgunned, like not listening to his mom. Like yeah, nah, that wasn't. Is a very rookie mistakes, my friend. Rookie mistakes, rookie numbers. So that's the whole thing. Okay, and we also come and take a little bit of a glance right back there at Alexandria. Okay, Gabriel's given a nice chat, kind of like a psychology examination, trying to work stuff out with Negan. Negan seeming like he's getting his senses back, like he's not as disenfranchised as like when we first saw him. He's looking more of himself. He's shaved. He's good. Like that's all good. And Negan's doing his own Negan thing. Like everything gonna be fine. Everything gonna be fine. We got this. We got this. We got this. That type of attitude. That's the attitude you need to have for life. Like everything's gonna be fine. Okay. And that's basically it. So, but then like he's doing that with Gabriel, and then Gabriel hears some word that like that Rosita. I'm only going to be talking about like the necessary things in this episode. Like if I don't talk about it, probably wasn't really too necessary, or I might have forgotten. If I've forgotten anything again, oh my lord! If I've forgotten anything, be sure to chuck me. Be sure to chuck me a nice good comment. Yeah, chuck a nice good comment if you feel like I've forgotten anything. But other than that. Okay, continuing back with my man Negan. So Negan's there and chatting with Gabriel and everything. And there's news about Rosita. She got hurt. She's found in the hilltop and all that type of stuff. And yeah, that's all good. That's all good. And but then he starts not really being too happy with Negan, just taking out his anger on Negan. And Negan I'm feeling like he's going to turn into a good guy. He's making some headway. I'm working with Negan. I don't think he's a bad guy anymore. Okay. One thing that I am duly noting is kind of like the beef that's happening between Michonne and like the people at Hilltop for like no reason, because they used to work together and now Michonne's coming in and they say like you should remove weapons. No, what the heck, man? What are you talking about? Michonne of all people, Michonne, don't mess. Michonne's like the last person you ever want to mess with. You're telling her to remove weapons. Chai, yepata. No, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I'm not agreeing with that type of sentiment. You know, after everything that Michonne's been doing and good friends. See, this is part of the backstabbing we've been talking about before. You know, you work with someone and they backstab you like that, not trusting you. Okay, we're still kind of iffy about like what actually happened between Michonne and like these people that they're behaving this way, but I don't think there's any reason for anyone to behave this way. Okay, Michonne doing what she needs to do, and Michonne, for all intents and purposes, she's been a nice young lad woman doing what is right and it's good, you know. And you got to give her props and respect for that, because that's all that matters, to be honest. Making sure you can do what's right and sticking with your beliefs. That's all that matters. Let me get some water. Okay, so there's Michonne sticking with the beliefs, and there's all the stupid beef that's happening because we really don't know, to be honest. I really can't comment because we really don't know. But I'm saying it's uncalled for, okay? But you know, we probably don't have enough information yet to start saying what's called for, what isn't called for. But I'm saying that it's definitely not called for what really happened there. Okay, and that's really the basic stuff of what happened in Alexandria. Like, I'm gonna spoil this for you guys now. Like at the end, like Negan kind of breaks free of the chains that was. Yeah, Negan basically just breaks free of the cage that he was in. Like, not like because it was unlocked. So yeah, you feel? That's basically what happened there. Basically, yeah, it just broke free because it was just unlocked. He just pushed it open, and that was it. So yeah, so now let's get back to some other stuff. So Rosita wakes up in Hilltop, and then she's just like, we we then know who's out, okay? Like, it's confirmed Michonne knows who's out. Michonne knows it's Aaron. Aaron's out from part of her league. Jesus is there, and the third guy, Daryl, there is tracking them. She didn't fully know everything that's happening, but like, she kind of knew. She kind of knew, you know, like, it's a little bit iffy. Like, I can talk about that for a while, but I'd rather not, because there's some other better juicier stuff. So anyway, Rosita then gets all freaking out because she's like, "Wow, what's happening here? We should not let these guys go out by themselves. They don't know what they're dealing with because these walkers are very different." Also, again, like this, yeah, I'm just literally just spewing my thoughts out, like, so you guys can experience what's happening. But at the end, I will like basically state my theories of like what's going to happen next episode and everything like that, so you guys can enjoy some of that. But yeah, right now they just continue on with this. So continuing on, so she's just freaking out, and then they find let's just cut to my boy Eugene. They find Eugene, and Eugene's just like this. They heard they're looking for him. They've circled there twice, and then they're whispering and everything, and they're not believing him at first, but they believed him, but they're kind of doubting it. Okay, but then later on they witness it for themselves when they're trying to escape, and I was thinking like, this is our team. We got Jesus. We got Jesus. We got Daryl. We got Eugene. Eugene can fight. We got, who else we got? Aaron. Like, he really used his arm well for that. You know, like, really used his arm well for fighting those walkers. That new metal arm that he has, pretty cool. Like, on a good side note, I thought it was kind of funny how they said that like the leader of the place is Jesus. Sounds like a cult. If you guys missed that joke, that's fine. Let's continue. So yeah, so they had those people. And I'm like, these guys are set, okay? But of course, there's a ton of walkers. And I'm like, where's Michonne when you need her, okay? But obviously, I didn't say that in like a bad way, because we needed Michonne, but Michonne didn't know what's happening. And that's a good, cool thing, because while they were stuck, Michonne flipping came, man. That's why you don't mess. Michonne is one of the people you don't mess. Like, if you were stupid enough, like, here, to know that let's mess with Michonne. You don't do that. Don't mess with Michonne. I don't think anyone's really been stupid enough to mess with Michonne so far. But, again, like, for those of you guys who are, the answer is no. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Don't be doing rubbish. Don't be doing rubbish. Okay, don't be doing rubbish. Okay, you can't be having people be doing rubbish. Doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense, huh? Okay. So then, obviously, like, for those of you guys who've actually watched the episode and you guys know where this all leading to, okay. So, like, Jesus dies, like, I'm just landing on you, Jesus died. Jesus is dead, bro. He's dead. And he's not coming back to life, unlike the real Jesus. So he's dead, man. He's dead. Okay? Because he goes to kill one of the walkers. The walker just slides. He slides in like this, like, slide, Just slide. Who do you think I'm messing with, bro? That's basically what, like, who do you think I'm messing with? Who do you think I'm messing with? Just slide. It just slides. It just slides in. And everyone's like, what? What just happened there? It slides in and then stabs the boy. Right in the heart. Wow. He said, I don't know why I was telling everyone to, like, stay back, because, like, it was very obvious that, like, I don't think he really could have managed everything by himself, you know? But he kind of could, because we kind of saw him being really cool and badass and everything like that. That was some of the stuff that we liked. We saw him doing that, so that was good. I think this thing is gonna die. Like we're really trying to keep it alive. Please stay alive. So yeah, I think it's no. Hold up. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Anyway, so basically, of course, the base was lost. I was on level 4 difficulty. You can see it on the thing. But the main thing is that he died. Is not coming back to life. The walker slighted him on the left like that, and then just stabbed him in the heart. It just was quite wasn't good. Really wasn't good. Like, if I do say so with myself, it just was not an enjoyable. It was not an enjoyable thing. No, wasn't good. It's dead. Okay, so now this brings into some question, because at the end, Daryl cuts open the walker, and it's like a guy wearing a mask. So I'm thinking, I highly doubt that the walkers are now kind of becoming human. Okay, so I feel like there's another group of people who are wearing these guys as masks and leading the walkers. So it's basically like cut open the walker, right? They cut open the walker, and then now they're pretending to be walkers, whispering to each other and leading walkers to kill whoever they want to kill, because the walkers aren't going to kill them because they're in like walker flesh. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this theory is a good and solid, nice juxtaposition. It's a good theory. I'm thinking it's a good theory. Okay, it's probably what's actually happening, but we don't know. We don't know. Okay, but we'll get to it. We don't know. We really don't know. We'll get to it. So what's going to happen next episode? This is the mid-season finale. I'll have to double check when the next episode is going to come out. Probably by then I'll have better YouTube videos as well, so look out for that. But for those of you who are still here, I just want to thank you for actually being with me throughout this journey. Like, I would say it's been a long journey, like a tough journey, but I'm not one of those people. I'm one of those people who understands that things are going to take a while. Things are always going to take a while, and we understand what it takes, man. So it's not that it's hard, but it's a consistency. It's a consistency thing, and we just love it. We live into it. We relish it. We enjoy that. It's beautiful, almost as beautiful as me. So we're all on this journey together. It's good. That's what I like seeing. That's what I like doing. So yeah, I think that's really just it. I'm just gonna pause this for a second, like the video. No, not really. I'm not really going to pause the video. When I say pause this, I mean like my thoughts, and just re-review the episode and think if there's anything else that's of import I have missed. Okay, we've talked about the episode. We've talked about what I think is probably going to happen next, which is just like finding out I really haven't, but let me say it now. They're basically just going to find out who, what, when, where, why. What's really happening with all these Whisperers guys, like. Gonna suss it out. Okay, I don't think the walkers are really evolving. I think that's been debunked, but we're gonna suss. Oops. Yeah, let's destroy that thing. Yeah, so they're gonna suss that out, and after that, that's it. Yeah. Okay, thanks for enjoying this video. Better stuff coming out next time, and yeah, enjoy. Bye, peace, stay safe, stay on the journey, and I'll catch you later.